And with that, I'm gonna say hello to those that have already said hello to me. Cosmic Seeds, Jacob Blue, Twiddler's Place. Hey, yo, how is the audio coming through, y'all? I just wanted to spam that link out on Facebook. Since I have a Facebook giveaway. Right there. That is an Omega Collector Hanger Box Double Masters 2022. This thing came all the way from Alaska 3 years ago. It's been sitting and chilling, hanging out. I'm now gonna give it away. I done made my list already. I checked it twice. Let's go. Not that one. That is this list right here. Hopefully y'all are seeing that. Okay. So, I done made my list already, checked it twice. I'm gonna spin that off in a little bit. I got some awesome new additions. A Grogu, a Garnet Pikachu, another little Grogu. Cause why not? He's just so cute. Another little Grogu. Pika Pika. I got a Toothless. Kinda hard to see against the black gloves. Big chunky Groot. Oh, you don't have to leave Cosmic Seeds. I do have some ripping ships. If anybody wants to get into that. I'm gonna pull this pack out. Get rid of the box. So that we can... I'm gonna move these guys out of my way. I got a box. And I do have some live viewer. Pack 1. And a pack 2. But like I said, I got 9 packs of Dominaria left from an awesome booster box that I got off of Paz Brown. I got 9 Avatar packs. I got 9 Spider-Man packs. I was thinking like a 3-pack bundle, if anybody wants to. But in the meantime, let's check out some new additions to my stack. I got 1, 2, 5-ounce copper rounds. These things are just gorgeous. I figured, why not? Features some awesome, iconic coinage history. The Indian head penny. And speaking of pennies, I got 4 mystery rolls from the bank. I don't know what they are. They are definitely not these penny rolls. Not these penny rolls. No, sir. These are some 2025s. It cost me a pretty penny over on Whatnot. This one just happens to be, I don't even know if it's a Philadelphia or a Denver. This one is from Denver. I don't know if I want to crack this open just quite yet or not. Probably not. I got, oh my god. Shh. Is Paws Brown here? Is Paws Brown here? I can't show off what the grade is, but that's a gold seal, gold shield. 2025. My camera might probably not pick it up all that great. One's from Philadelphia and one's from Denver. They share the same grade. I got 2 for myself and 2 for Paws Brown. And then, just because I have not shown these off yet on a live stream, six 64 nickel rolls. Mixed conditions from what I have gathered and ascertained. These are mixed conditions. And those were picked up last year before Christmas. Oops. I got this gorgeous 2025 Denver penny. I'm going to add, I want to juice up that giveaway. This was a pocket change find, probably the last one that I had. This is a 64. But these come with a cool. This is very difficult to read. I've tried. I can't read it. I do not expect my camera to pick it up. No. That's the cooler set. That's the cooler set. Looney Tunes. Wally. A Pepe Le Pew. Yosemite Sam. Foghorn Leghorn. Tell me you don't have a little bit of nostalgia and reminisce. Elmer Fudd. Beep, beep. A Roadrunner. Marvin the Martian. This is what the back looks like. .24 karat gold. I'm not sure on overall weight. It is 1/ of whatever troy ounce. It's probably on the certificate. I do like my popular IP products. This one I thought was really cool because it's at 10,000 yen. Sonic the Hedgehog special. Amy Rose. Tails. Shadow. Knuckles. And Sonic. That's those recent pickups. Additions to my stack collection of coins that I just can't stop. I just can't stop. How about some music, guys? I'm gonna turn that down just a wee bit. Let me know down in chat if that is too loud. I wanted to start off with showing those off, and because I do have some Disney. I know I'm probably gonna get roasted in chat because it's Disney, but because it's Disney, me and Disney go back to day one, man. I remember Disney. I remember all these cartoons. I grew up on Disney cartoons. You have to forgive me. It's just a collection of some crisp cereal, all in order sequence, $1 bills. I have shown off what's in here previously, but that's 1 grain of silver on each one of those cards. I honestly, when I bought that, I thought I was buying platinum. I guess I didn't read it correctly. Otherwise, I would have never bought such a small piece of silver at the time. But hey, it's still silver. And then this is all foreign currency that have come from various whatnot auctions in random purchases. Oh look, it's more dollars. Some of those are star notes. That's a star note. That's a star note. There we go. That's a star note. I saw that. Had to add that. That's a cool trinary. This is an actual really cool trinary. 14142121. A trinary 20. More trinaries. Usually that's what I'm finding and keeping is setting aside as trinaries. I did get one via auction on whatnot. Nice crispy silver certificate. It's gorgeous. These $2 bills are probably in a 36. Some of them are in consecutive order. I might have mixed them up, but those are all crispy. And oh yeah, the rest of my gold IPs, some sports figures, SpongeBob, the crew, Mario, Hello Kitty, very popular IP. And that is why I buy some of the things that I buy when I buy them, is because I like the IPs. I like the art. Those gotta go in there. And then that's gonna go back in the closet. I got 6 people watching. Let's go with... I'm gonna pull up the duckies and do a ducky race for some live viewers. We're gonna go... because it's there, a 2025, for this penny, and we're gonna go with whatever's in here. Pokemon, probably some Pokemon, and maybe a altered card. I'm not really sure what's in the top loader. That was packed up a while ago. I'm gonna get the duck race. Pretty sure y'all can't see it yet. I haven't shared the screen, but I'm getting there. I'm getting to it. Window catcher. Boom. Da boom. The duck games. The duck games. The duck games. I know Crispy Souls would be down for some Pokemons and some coins. Come on, Chris. Cosmic Seeds. Jacob Blue. Keith. 75-70? Ooh, I'm good. Is Twiddler Seed still around? Is Twiddler's Place still around? Drop that hashtag. We're gonna give away a gorgeous 2025 Denver penny. This thing is gorgeous. I haven't touched it with my bare hands, just because it is gorgeous. It's got a wonderful helicopter finish. Kind of almost red looking. almost looks like there's a weird grease blobby indentation on the front of the Lincoln in the chest. Looks like his chest has been caved in. Whoever gets this, if you got a microscope or you know, one of those things to check out coins with, you're gonna have to give that a check out. This does not look like a normal penny strike. Congratulations. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't verify it. I'm not one of those people. Hey Luke Boss, what's up? We're getting into a live viewer giveaway. Hashtag 2025 for that awesome Denver penny that we just stumbled upon that might have a I don't know. I don't want to say error to it. Alright. Ooh, there is an altar. And oh my. Might have to wait until we get a little bit later into the show, because dang, there's some bazonga boing boings in some of those cards in that pack. That's all I can say. Whoops. I cannot believe that. Yeah. And there's a really, really awesome. You know what? She is not all that bad. So, it's okay. Where's my flashlight? This is a UV reactive altar. Congratulations to the winner, whoever gets this. And like I said, this is the safest card in this card lot. There's 3. This one, I believe, is the juiciest of the juicy. I dare not show them. But you know what? Can I do it quickly? Who said anything about quick? This one's foil. There we go. Okay. Some spicy cards, yeah. Yeah, those were spicy cards, if you ask me. Anybody else? Hashtag 2025. I got 4 names. Probably 5 viewers. 1 is probably me. Oh wait, what am I doing? And then, like I said, let's stay tuned for a wheel spin. I am going to crack this Double Masters collector pack for the winner. Like I said, I've been sitting on that thing for 3 years. I'm really curious to find out what is in that pack. It came all the way from Alaska. My daddy-o sent it as a Christmas present, birthday present, one of those. Is there anybody else? Well, let's get these duckies a swimming. And let's go with 123 for a race timer. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There's some pretty colorful costumes. Let's go with that. Shoot. Mute everything. Ha ha ha. Oh, I miss you too, Luke. I miss all those games and all those battles. That's kind of what made me want to set up. You know, a 3-pack special. I am celebrating 7,305 days of staying off of methamphetamines, so when I went on Facebook to make that announcement, I noticed that there was 100 members in Facebook. So, gotta give that pack away, as stated. I showed off my awesome mail day pickups, recent pickups. We got a duck racing for somebody. It's going to come down to, looks like, a Crispy Souls. I know Chris is gonna be ecstatic. What do you think, Chris? Congratulations. I'll open up the garbage pail, kids. I'll keep the Pokemon cards sealed for you unless you want me to rip them open. Just let me know. I'm gonna give this wheel, this Wicked wheel, my custom Chaos Carney wheel. Customize. Let's make sure that this self is volume 0. Okay. 2 more shuffle, snuffle up and gets his. Rip it! Rip it! Okay, I'll rip this wheel spin. Per Crispy Souls. And it just flew by. We have a Jared Walden walking out with this wonderful spicy pack. I'm gonna pull out some team baggies. Got my marker. Jared, Crispy Souls. I know I've got Jared's address. I'll reach out to him on Messenger and let him know. Congratulations, Jared. And now I gotta get rid of debt capture. So, alright, let's get the cards that we've already seen. Again, here's this awesome UV altar for Chris. And his live viewer giveaway goodie. We have a GPK 8 stickers. Kids at Play. Tops is still producing Garbage Pail Kids. Like 2-3 sets even a year. That stupid 6-7 bullcrap is, I guess, a chrome serialized hit from one of them. Not that I'm gonna be buying that set. Nope. Puzzling Paula. Bryce Mice. A water balloon. Walter balloon. Petey Pop. Wanda Round. Inward. Oh yeah, look at some custom stickers, my channel stickers. Those are going with those cards as well. Alright. Here comes your Pokemon packs. Oof. Let's do the 2 Japanese first, because I can't read it. Careful, careful. There's only 3 cards. Only 3 cards in these packs. Oh, maybe there's more. Five. Some cool Japanese Pokepox. A Snakey. A Turtle. What is it? He looks like he glows in the dark. I don't know. We got a ice bird mountain thing, an owl, a flower, a horned beetle, a stork. That's Japanese. I don't know what they're saying. It's like they're trying to be cute, but I can't understand. Alright, let's get the Garbage Pail Kids hooked up with and get the Garbage Pail Kids with the little girly girls. And now, oh sweet. I have no idea what order, but we have a Darumaka, a Buziel, Bone Sweet, Magnemite, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Beartic, Charmeleon. Any foil? Yeah. Ah, this is a foil. Camera didn't pick it up at all worth a damn, but this is a foil. As is this one. Definitely see that. There's some cool foils. And a basic energy. Alright. Thanks for bearing with me while I open up some awesome Pokemon cards for Chris. Along with this penny. And I'm gonna put Chris's stuff down in this box, just so I don't lose track of what it is and where it went. Jared Walden, congratulations. I'm gonna crack this open. It's been a while since I have cracked a collector pack myself. I do believe it. Oh, okay. There's their Blazing Hellhound, Dream Shaper Shaman. We have Unearth. Oop. Terminate. Is it Boiler Works? A Coiling Oracle. And the first rare is Creekwood Liege. Black and green creatures you control get +1/+1. Ooh, Lamar. The Infinite Gyre for 11. It's a 10/10 Eldrazi. Holy freak! Annihilator 4. Indestructible. Destroy target permanent when you cast it. When Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre, is put into a graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles their graveyard into their library. Holy crap. Congratulations, Jared Walden. I hope you love Eldrazi. A Restoration Angel. Privileged Position. Permanents you control have hexproof. That's cool. Wow. Eldrazi Scion and a zombie. I think that one needs a little hard action. Oh, where'd he go? It's not a foil, but still. It is a mythic. Ooh, whoop. That's a badass bomber right there. Congratulations, Jared. And get some of the rest of these Hardy's sleeved up. And this etched angel. I need another one for the leash. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna put a timestamp. I'm gonna put a timestamp on this package. There we go. Throw that in that box. Yeah, I figured I was just gonna sleeve up all those fancy borderless foils and stuck it in a team baggie and off it's gonna go. I'm gonna crack a Spidey pack. And I got a hot dog. Not that it matters, but I got a Spider Rex Daring Dino. It's just a common, but still, it's a 6/6. Sandman's Quicksand. Terrific team up. Spider-Man India. And we have Doc Ock Tentacles. And artifact equipment. For 1 creature you control with mana 5 or greater, you may attach this equipment to it. Equipped creature gets +4/+4. Or equip for 5. Cheering Crowd. Awesome. And Parker Luck. That's a rare too. That was a triple rare pack for Spider-Man. Awesome. And this cool island. Spidery web version. Awesome, awesome. And a robot. A robot on the other side. Cool. I think that was a pretty awesome pack. I'm gonna go with this old school Dominaria pack. Charge. This is an awesome fun spell to play. Instant. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Sure, it's just an instant, but still. End of turn +1/+1. Find a way to multiply that. Overwhelm your opponent. Dauntless Bodyguard. Settle a score. Raph Cashman's Shipmage. A Woodland Cemetery. And Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. Frog Spirit Foil 9/3. That's a big ass creature. That's a big ass frog. Wanted to save the Avatar pack. Get a clue. Swamp snare, trap, giant koi. Yep. Froggy swamp, vine bender, lightning strike, Kiyoshi battle fan. Equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token and attach equipment to it. Gets +1 equip for 2 wandering magicians. Serpent of the Pass. Buzzard wasp colony. Don't piss those things off. Sun warriors. Zuko conflicted. Human rogue. No mechanist. Aerial artisan. And Paler launch. North Pole gates. Cool. Where am I gonna put them? I'll just set them over there for now. That one's 2013. 2023. $2013. That one's not 2013. There's a mystery roll. Just because, why not? I do not expect to find anything really cool. Let's just do... Yeah, there's no steelies. Excuse me. Oof. It's really Did not see any wheats. I'm sure there are some coppers in here. Maybe. I'm just doing a quick search anyway. See if anything seriously stands out other than these 5 gorgeous pennies that are still wonderful. Can't argue for a penny. That's gorgeous. Woo! Are you blind? There's that wonderful swirl. Oh shit. This is a 2025. Woohoo. Awesome. And it's a 23 Philly. '23 Denver. This one's kinda maybe red. That would be my guess. That was pretty cool. I found a 2025. Got another timestamp wrote down. I wonder, should I do one more? Hell. Oh, no longer a BU if I find it. This is a gorgeous red 2009. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. That's a 21. Oh yeah. Gorgeous 29. And double flip. Let's see, we got a 21 Denver. $14. Not that I'm not opposed to keeping the rest of them, but as far as what's gonna probably wind up in a flip later, that's what these are. That's 5. And then one of those days, ooh. This is 2013 Denver. I'm not dealing with the best of light above me with this, but that's alright. It does kind of really minimize and cut down on how much glare I have to deal with. And then I just have to get it up in camera. Come on, focus, you stupid thing. Anyhow. Oh, that's 2014. That was a shield. Whoops. Yeah, I don't. Oh, here's a weedy. Here's a weedy. 1945. There we go. There we go. At the wheat penny, definitely. As they say, you gotta play them as they lie, and as you find them, something that, yeah, not gonna put into a flip into my collection, but yeah, probably something that I will hang on to for a while. I don't know. That was cool. Found a wheat penny. That was 2 rolls. There's some gorgeous pennies sitting up there. I'm just gonna, cause yeah, I did get these 2 rolls from these 4 rolls from the bank. And they said that the only thing that they can do is just give me what's in the drawer. And this is what they had. As far as penny rolls go. I did not ask about anything else. No silvers. Or steels, I should say. I got a couple. I'm gonna have to dig those out someday. Oh, there's a gorgeous one. 24. Gorgeous. 23. 2015. 2014. I did not set up my microscope, so I will have to scope these later and double check the letters. Double check the letters. You want to check up in God we trust. You want to check Liberty. Some pennies got doublings on the dates. Double dies. Double dates. So many different error varieties. Most of them can be seen by the naked eye if you know what you're looking for. And that's the problem. This is a gorgeous red 2021. And the only reason why I say it's a gorgeous red is I've got a couple of red verified graded pennies in my collection. And they look real similar in color and tone. So it's just a visual comparison. Pennies, pennies, and more pennies. Is there any Wheaties? Is there any Wheaties? No. Haven't really been keeping track of how many per roll. But as far as what I've put aside, there's 22 of them. You too, Chris. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I made it to an hour. That was ultimately my goal because I really didn't have anything else other than getting degenerate and opening something, and I decided to go with the cheapest thing that I had to open, and that was some pennies. I mean, aside from those 3 packs that I opened for myself. Nothing says steel. Oh, you know what? Now that I have finished all my pennies, I totally spaced out. I totally spaced out one thing that I was gonna do for you all that I've threatened to do before. If you like some UV crystal specimen awesomeness better than you like coinage, then you better stick around. I gathered up some of the best of what I got coming up next. Let me finish up some of these pennies, would you? Stay tuned. I'm gonna have to turn off some lights. It's Grogu! He's been hanging out the whole stream up here. Anybody excited for some UV crystals? I mean, I got more than just crystals today. Uh-huh. Aside from all these pennies. Yeah, it's a piece of fluorite. Who says you have to clean up coins? Oh, where's my... Oh, that's right. Fell off. You like turquoise? This is pink turquoise. Alright? Probably looks pretty pink. Dang it. Am I gonna have to do it? I threatened I was gonna do it. Because this is not working out too well for me. Jesus. Well, what the hell? What the... I don't know if you all can see that. But that's like green fluorite, big chunky cube, and it just turns this awesome, like, alright, that one don't want to cooperate. I don't know what the hell. Ruby. Ruby is a wonderful fluorescent. I mean, this thing is just like stupid bright pink in my hand right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that works. That works. And that is... It may or may not work. But that is a piece of turquoise. These are fluorite cubes from a different region. Very smaller. So small. Maybe I'll get this to show off its color for you all. I really do hope that these colors are popping out and coming through. This one is calcite. It's pink calcite. Gorgeous. I know the ruby's working. I've shown this one off before. But this is a 72 karat carved ruby rose. And when I was looking for fluorescent specimens, I found some fluorescent specimens in here that just like pop. There's opals in here, but there's some, yeah. Let's not waste my time on that one. Let's see. What's this one? This one is a ruby. I'm gonna get it out of the baggie. Hopefully I don't lose it. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I'm just gonna hold that there for a little while. And I'm gonna turn my attention and let's see. Let's see. Because this thing is... Oh my god. That ruby is spectacular. Like I said, I threatened to do an ultraviolet show. I think I'm done struggling to get some of these gorgeous. Again, this was a huge chunk of fluorite cubes. That piece of ruby. I mean, for a size comparison, look at that. That's just as long as my index finger. Some of these, that piece of ruby and piece of calcite was the recent things that got picked up as far as my crystal specimens editions goes. I just love my little treasure box. So many sparkly goodies in here. I gotta pull all the bags out first. Sunstone. Little 1 grain Silver pills. Do not recommend eating or swallowing them. That's a peridot. That's a piece of jade. So many opals. There's some sapphires in here. There's tanzanite. There's some garnets. There's some spectacular rubies in here even. There's some black opals. I would just have to dump them out and check them out. I think this is a piece of citrine. It's kind of hard to tell. It might be smoky quartz. But these wonderful specimens of sapphire are some bicolor sapphires. Shown them off multiple times because they are kind of really awesome. I mean, for a 10 carat octagon, this one comes from Madagascar. It's a blue and a white. And this one is highly UV reactive. This one is a marquee from Africa. It's a pink, white. And this one is blue-green. But it's a cool heart shape. Almost 3 carats. This song was inspired by a really crappy day at work when there was nothing but wet boxes because it was just a shitty day. Some of those vans leak really bad. Lots of repairs had to be made. Repacked boxes galore. And that's how this song got made. Here we go. Here we go. That's a blue sapphire. It's an emerald cut. 1.5 carats. Nope, that didn't work. It's just the color that I'm trying to get shown off because it's just a really... The blue is, oh my god, it's stunning. I could go for days. Jesus. Old man down. Psych. Well. My pile of not so awesome when it comes to why people do what we do for the reasons that we do it, when we hunt rolls or whatever, why we collect coins the way we collect coins. Yo, check out all these shiny awesomes. And that's what I like. I like the shiny. I like the more uncirculated stuffs. That's right. But it's kind of mild. It's not mixers. Sneak extension. Furry ferrets on the go. Stealing tricks from down below. Tiny masks from nimble paws. Taking all the urban laws. And grips. So yeah, all of the songs, all of the tunes that y'all have heard tonight, I have heard multiple times because I do love to jam out when I get cleaning. And yes, I did write all of these old songs on myself using Suno and AI, and I alter lyrics, and I rewrite the lyrics, and I rearrange them, and I make them so that they kind of fit into my own style. And yo, I hope y'all have had a wonderful show. I hope that giveaway awesomeness experienced over by Facebook members. In your face, we got crunched when we got crunched awesome. And Eldrazi showed up. Don't forget, check out those links down in the descriptions for community giveaways. I do have a Discord group. Let me. If I can. Nope. That's buried. I have a secret lair product. It's 2020 extra life that I'm going to be giving away when I hit 100 members over on Discord. I do appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do when you tune in. Thanks for an engagement. An engaging stream. Boy, I bumbled and I fumbled and I stumbled. I hope that y'all had a wonderfully wicked time. Hopefully this decision, I'm gonna get crunched and find a soul stone. End the stream off with a nice banger-ranger of a hit. Shall we? I mean, I can hope. I feel like this is gonna be an epic. See if I can time the hit with the drop. Costume closet. But with great power. You get +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to a creature. Wow. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead. Sick. Foiled city pigeon. No. Alright. I'm out. Thanks for watching and all that stuff. Thank you.